Hola amigos! Salut mes amis! Hi friends! Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, thank you so much for stopping by. If you have been around for a while, you know that I started taking French lessons online with Lingoda Language School online, and I'm here to kind of give you an update, talk about how that's going, and also something super exciting for you guys. Lingoda Online Language School is actually offering you guys the opportunity to take 3 months of group classes and to get up to a 100% refund on all of the classes at the end of the course. And it's called the Language Marathon. If you're interested in boosting your fluency in just 3 months, or if you're interested in hearing an update to see how my French lessons have been going with Lingoda, then stay tuned. Alright guys, so for those of you who maybe haven't seen the video about me starting to take French lessons with Lingoda, I will link that up here for you guys to check out. I do recommend seeing that first to see what Lingoda is all about and why I decided to take French lessons with them. And for those of you who are back, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here again, and I'm thrilled to share my update with you and thrilled to share the language marathon with you guys. I know a lot of you here are polyglots or are wanting to better your English, business English, or are language lovers like myself and maybe interested in learning a new language. I wanted to first thank Lingoda, who are the sponsors in today's video. I'm always so excited to partner and to collaborate with companies who are always on very similar pages as I am here as a content creator. Given that I love languages and that I personally use Lingoda myself, I'm always so honored and thankful that they want to collaborate with me again on this video. Companies like Lingoda that allow me to continue creating content here on YouTube. So a big thanks to Lingoda, and let's get into the update. So I started taking French lessons online with Lingoda several months ago, if you have been following me. Now, I don't take the French lessons every single day, once or twice a week, depending on my schedule. And that's the thing that's great about Lingoda, is that if you're busy, you're a full-time student, or you have a full-time job, you can really tailor your schedule and take the lessons whenever and wherever you want, as long as you have internet. I've definitely seen an immense progress with my French. Now, could I do an entire video in French like I have been able to in Italian? No, probably not, because I haven't been 100% consistent with it. I have to note that if you are interested in becoming fluent in a language, you'll only see clear, consistent improvement when you immerse yourself frequently and not just using language apps every now and then, or Google Translate or something like that. So I personally have seen great growth and progress in my language skills with French in terms of vocabulary and grammar, and I want to say that my conversation skills are still quite rusty just because I haven't been taking French classes every single day, but I know that if I did, I probably would go from a level A2 to a B2, which is crazy, I know, but it's true, in just a couple of months. And I have taken both Lingoda private lessons and group lessons, and I have to say I like them both separately for different things. If you want one-on-one time with the teacher, then go for the private lesson 100%. But if you are more on a budget and you're open to sharing ideas and bouncing off of a group setting, then the group classes are the way to go, especially because they are extremely small. I would say anywhere between 2 and 3 people total. And the best thing, I've talked about this before in my previous video, the thing I love, it is a structured, tailored lesson, but you get to choose. Like, okay, today I want to learn animals. Tomorrow, maybe I want to learn adjectives, and then the next day maybe present tense verbs. You choose what lesson you want to do, what day, what time, and you're going to download the lesson plan and all of the materials, and you can keep them for life. So it's not just a language class, but it's a language school. So you get to keep the materials, the lesson plans. So all of the lessons are structured as the CEFR, which stands for the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages, which basically starts at A1 and then you go up to A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. And it's just the level of fluency. So I would say, for those of you who don't know, I do speak fluent Italian. I live in Italy, and I would say my level of Italian would be at a C1. So I'm fluent conversationally. I have no problem in a group setting, speaking, conversing, writing, reading, but I'm not at the C2 yet. I don't think I could 100%, be in like a Italian business setting and understand business terminology just yet. I started French at A1, and I would say maybe I'm now at an A2 after from once to twice a week the last month. And I love Lingoda because you can start where you feel comfortable. They don't have a placement test, so if you took Spanish for 8 years, so you know the basic structures, but you may have forgotten a lot, you can start in B2. And then if you feel like the lesson material is too difficult for you, you go into your account settings and change which level you are at. So Lingoda has had over 10,000 people participate in 4 different Lingoda language marathons in the last 2 years. Most of the students who were successful and did the language marathon successfully stated that they saw an immense improvement with their fluency. You can actually see all of the reviews on Lingoda's website. I will link everything down below in the description. So Lingoda is offering you guys a language class every single day for 3 months to improve your fluency. Like I always say in my language learning videos, you will not see an improvement unless you immerse yourself, speak with a native speaker, every day, at least every day for several months to really get it in your brain. So if you are interested in becoming fluent or going towards fluency in a language, then you basically, with the language marathon, you just have to agree on a specific amount of classes, number of classes per month. Let me just break it down for you guys. There are limited spots to sign up for the language marathon. You must sign up before May 13th. The language marathon starts on May 27th. And you can sign up for English, German, Spanish, French, or business English. And you must partake in 1 class a day for 3 months if you want to do the full refund, full marathon, or get up to 50% refund if you want to take 15 classes per day and sign up for the half marathon. You can take these lessons anytime, any day. You can choose the lesson that you want to learn. They are small group classes with native speaking teachers. You do have to pay the monthly cost of the group lessons as you would normally. The cool thing is to getting you to show up to your classes is if you don't miss 1 class in 3 months, you get a 100% refund, and Lingoda will reimburse the money that you put into your language lessons. Now, some of you may think, oh, well, that's just, like who's going to show up to a class every day? That is almost impossible, and I'm never gonna get my money back. Well, first of all, that's not the right mentality to have if you want to learn a language, so bye-bye. But no, all jokes aside, if you want to learn a language, you have to be serious and motivated, and this is an amazing way to get you motivated. If you're busier and you can't commit to 30 classes a month, I am totally right there with you. You can participate in the half marathon. And the cool thing about the language marathon is that all levels are welcome. So whether you've never taken a lesson in your life or you are an intermediate or an advanced level, you can choose the level that you want. Normally you would have to pay €5, $6 US, or 300 rubles to secure your spot. However, your girl is gonna hook you up with a completely free entry. So just use my special code SPEAK39 to comp that entry fee. So as I mentioned in my previous video with Lingoda, I know it seems like a big amount to kind of fork up per month for the language package, but when you do break it down, it comes out to under $10 per lesson, which I've never ever experienced anything less than $10 per lesson when I am learning a lesson, especially in a small group setting. Remember, if you are super committed and you show up to every class, you can get a 100% refund or up to 50% if you choose to do the half marathon. As I mentioned, over 10,000 people have participated in the Lingoda Language Marathon in the past. And for many, it has transformed their lives, being better at their jobs, being able to land a job opportunity that they may not have if they never learned the language, or being able to go to a university in a different country. If you've made it this far into the video, it means that you are a language lover like I am, you're interested in learning a language. And if you've never had the push, or you have never fully committed, now is the time to do it. I don't know any other language school that would give you a 100% refund if you showed up to every class. The Lingoda Language Marathon is coming up sooner than you know. Don't forget that there are only a limited amount of spots. So good luck to everybody who is going to participate in the language marathon. I'm super excited to hear. If you do sign up, let me know down below in the comments what language you are signing up for and why you want to learn it. I love talking to you guys. And thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. If you aren't subscribed already, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I put out many different types of videos, not just language. So I would love to see you guys back here in my next video. Happy language learning. Ciao. Au revoir. Adios. Goodbye, guys.